All right, guys. So part two here. Now, I'm not really entirely anticipating a whole lot from this report, but here's the difference. There, like this aftermarket report that the AMC is going to come up with. We've seen in the past that all the reports that come up either didn't move the stock or either plummeted the stock, no matter how good or no matter how bad the report was. This one has a little difference to it because, again, the public have grown, the investors have grown super tired with this. The SEC is is putting out that feeling that that they're after this now, and as some people are calling it an active SEC. Well, we're about to see the active SEC after this aftermarket to see how it is, because today leads to the second tomorrow when the market opens, and then the third, which again, I don't like doing all these dates that people are coming out with. And the reason why, again, guys, some people got mad at me for doing this, and to me it makes zero sense. Like, I'm not out here to tell you what you want to hear. I'm not out here to if you made a mistake and somehow whatever I'm elaborating on sheds light on that mistake, that means you come out and I'm a bad guy all of a sudden, or any of that. No. First of all, this is my personal channel. That's first. Second of all, I'm always going to keep it real. I told you guys from the beginning that the community, like, we owe the community a lot more. It doesn't matter which stock you hold, whether it's bbig, sndl, AMC, GameStop, DWAC, whatever, BlackBerry, all those are meme stocks, guys, and they're all, I feel like we're all one community, one movement. I mean, if one gets screwed, I feel like the rest are going to get screwed, and we're all in this together. So I'm not here to give out the dates. So this whole too much anticipation of the third, this is why it's so dangerous, and this is why people would hate. I don't know why they would hate, but I guess this is why they would hate, because it brings out the ugly truth. When some sort of influencer or YouTuber tells you that this is it right there, that date, and you go ahead and you make some plays accordingly to that, and let's say it doesn't pan out, who are you going to hold accountable? Are you going to go after that YouTuber? Okay, let's say you do, and you go ahead and you start commenting and spamming them and whatever. But what does that get you? It doesn't get you your money back. It doesn't get you your loss back. So that's my issue with this whole, date given stuff, that one, do not correlate with the SEC's reports, and how the whole thing says comment here and he's going to come back for commenting and whatever. So it's very, very, very dangerous to go off certain dates, especially because you have a lot of people that are going to jump in there and throw in a lot of options, and that's how the market makers are making a lot of money, and they're enjoying that, via on behalf of the brokers as well that are screwing us on the other side as well. So again, guys, I'm not a financial advisor, so, and neither any of these YouTubers. So therefore, you can't just take what they say to the bank and not act on it. And then if you get screwed or burned over, then you go ahead and you start saying, okay, that YouTuber screwed me over. What does that get you? Nothing. The idea is for all of us to come up with info, share with each other, educate each other onto all this craziness that is happening, and hopefully get on the other side together, right to the land of milk and honey. With that being said, look at the volatility that's going on in the market. Mullen went up 140-50% yesterday, and today is down. Most of that is kind of like a pump and a little dump, and then it's going to pump again. I have no doubt about that. You'll see. Vroom is, wow, went down to $3 now, 3 something and some change, and it was just in the 40s months ago. that doesn't mean that that's where it's valued, whether at the 3s or the 4s or at the 40s. But obviously did have bad reports, but I don't see it being, my fear is that I don't want it to be another Viacom, you know, and Viacom is shorted to like craziness, and that stock also has potential, but we're going to see what happens. I personally went ahead and took a small little position in Vroom because I have time to wait. I could see it bouncing back up. I don't see it going much lower than that. I mean, it is a good company. It does have competition, and I've seen its website. I've actually used it and seen that it has a good some good characteristics to it, and some things that could get it to be at least worth more than that $3 to $4 that it's at. I mean, I could see it being anywhere between the 10 and the 15, hopefully in the short term. So we'll see how that will pan out. With that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here. If you haven't liked the videos, please go ahead. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please go ahead. And if you have any questions or comments on any of the content, please go ahead and put it in the comment section. Much love.